morning, friends. So glad you could make it out on the homestead. We really appreciate it. Well, should be a busy day today. Nice breeze this morning. Hopefully that keeps up because the sun's pretty bright right now. Anyway, we trenched and we trenched. Now we need to fill those trenches. We need to put the pipes in them, get them covered back up so we don't trip and twist an ankle, break an ankle, whatever. And there are trenches all over this property. But before I can do that, I have a trench shovel and I have a trench. Because, driving back and forth over them with the trencher and stuff puts dirt back into trenches. You need to shovel it out. Those trenches are 4 inches wide. I went and got my trench shovel. Wouldn't you know, my trench shovel is 5 inches wide. Who makes a 5-inch wide trench shovel? I don't know. Cobalt does, actually. But I think it's to be used on a 6-inch trench. Anyway, I've got 4-inch trenches running all over this property. So I'm going to have to do a little trimming on that 5-inch trench shovel so that it'll fit down in our trenches so we can get the pipes laid. So that's going to be the first thing we do is take care of that trench shovel. That's some tough metal. Perfect. 4-inch trench shovel. Well, I can tell you that I am sure glad we rented the trencher because just even cleaning out the trench with that shovel, I'm just not cut out for that anymore. Anyway, I'm starting to worry a little bit. That trench seems too small for the 4-inch septic pipe that we have. So I've got a piece of it over there. I'm going to go get it, see if it actually fits down in that hole. If not, dang it, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to have to dig that old trench out a little wider. It'd be easier than digging it from scratch, but still, I can widen it, but then I got to clean it out again. Man, that's going to be tough. So, let's go get that piece of pipe, see if it fits. Well, there goes nothing. Okay, it fits. Barely, but it fits. That's good news. All right, I took an extended break. Kind of exhausted from yesterday's work, but I'm going to grab a post. I'm going to put it over there by the RV in the existing trench. That'll be a post to support an awning we have planned to put up over there. And more important for the moment is that will house the electrical box for the RV. This is a straight one. I'm going to dig that out a little bit. Okay, now we need to get wire and pipe. Need a pickaxe. Breaker bar. All right, well, I've hit that part where I'm at the H-frame, where all the main power comes in. And obviously I couldn't get that close with the trencher because the H-frame posts are cemented in and there's wires under there and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to need to get my breaker bar. Not the breaker bar that mechanics use, but the breaker bar that ditch diggers use. So I'm going to go get that, some gloves, and try to break that up a little bit so that I can finish that trench to the downpipe on the H-frame there. Should be interesting. This is a really exciting day though. We're actually running wire to the RV, the appropriate wire. And if I can get this done, we won't need an extension cord to the RV anymore. That will be fantastic. So let's keep going. I got to tell you, this is some seriously hard ground, but we'll keep going. Alright, here's my cables. I think it's long enough. Too bad I didn't cut it off just a little bit longer. I think I can get some slack out of the line from down there and bring it this way. I'm going to go look. Be right back. That got me a little more slack. Okay, that does it for running the main power cable from the RV to the H panel. The cable's in the ground, it's stuffed up in the PVC, it's ready to be wired. Not going to do that right this moment though. I need to do a little research first, make sure I'm not doing anything dumb. And it looks like I over-ordered because there's a whole bunch left. I don't think I did. I think I ordered this so long ago, who knows? But I think I ordered enough to go back from the H panel to where we're going to have the kitchen. That way we could run 230 or 220 to the kitchen and also plenty of 110. That way we can put an oven in there and the dehydrator and the freeze dryer and all the kitchen goodies that we always run. I'm pretty sure that was my plan. I'm going to have to measure it out and see. If it comes up way short, well, then I over-ordered or under-ordered. I don't know. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, sure appreciate you watching. God bless you. We'll see you next time on the homestead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. I know, I'm not an electrician. I only play one on TV. Bye now.